In this quick video, I'm going to show you how to actually use DeepSeek and DeepSeek R1, which is an AI reasoning model. And if you're not familiar with DeepSeek, this is an AI language model that you could use inside of a chatbot that I'm going to show you. And it rivals OpenAI's model called O1. Now, O1 was the first reasoning model that was released from OpenAI, the creators of ChatGPT. It's available right now only to paid users, and they have a version of it that's $200 a month if you want unlimited access to this O1 model, which is what I actually pay for right now. DeepSeek is free to use. You could even download it and install it locally on your computer, and you could use it on their website. This is from a Chinese startup, and it just got released about a few days ago here. So if you go to deepseek.com, you'll see this option right here. Start now, free access to DeepSeek V3, and then DeepSeek R1 is going to be available here too. And I created my account here for free. And right over here, I could actually start a chat with DeepSeek. And if you've used ChatGPT, this works exactly the same way. You type in your question or your prompt over here, and then you're going to go ahead and send it out. If you want to use the R1 reasoning model, that is this one right here. It says DeepThink R1. This will help you with reasoning problems. Now I'm going to give it this prompt that's going to require some thinking. How can you prove your reality is real and not a simulation? And I'll send this out here. And I won't edit this just to show you the speed of it here on this website. So what it does first is it does some thinking, just like a human would before answering a question. And the more complicated the question, the more thinking it might do. And typically, you could just leave this minimized. You don't need to see the thinking because that is not the answer. But if you open it up, you could actually go through and see how it's thinking through the problem. And the white part here is the actual answer. So it took 22 seconds in this case. Now it says this is a profound philosophical and scientific question, and it's going to give you kind of its reasoning behind the different things that it thought through. And right here, the conclusion, there is no definitive proof over here. Now, what's really interesting about this is you could combine this with search, and I'm going to go ahead and do a prompt where it's going to use DeepThink, but it's also going to have web access. This is something actually not possible inside of ChatGPT O1 model right now. Okay, NVIDIA recently had a drop in share price. Is this a good time to buy? Obviously not. Investment stock advice. I just want to show you how you could combine thinking and search because this is a relevant thing that's happening today. And you could see right here, found 50 search results. So here's a bunch of different things it found about the stock price of NVIDIA. It is based on today's date, and it's also doing its thinking at the same time over here. And I'm making this on the 27th, so it's down 14 to 18%. January 27, 28, sparked the debate if it should be a good buy. And then it's kind of giving us the key factors here. Let's see if it has a conclusion on the bottom. The drop reflects short-term fears, but NVIDIA long-term growth driver remains intact. For risk-tolerant investors, it should be a buying opportunity due to unmatched AI infrastructure. And the verdict is, if you believe in AI's transformative potential and NVIDIA's ability to innovate, the dip offers a strategic entry point. For others, you may want a dollar cost average or wait for it to stabilize. Very interesting, right? The combination of deep search and the web search to give you an answer that is very relevant based on today's news.